Hey guys, welcome back to another 7-day makeup tray. I'm going to talk about how I did last week on my tray. Spoiler alert, I did really bad. I'm going to be completely honest. I've been really depressed. So depressed that makeup hasn't even been like helping, which is not good. So I only wore makeup like once or twice last week. And the one time I didn't use all the makeup from there because it was a special event and I needed to use something else, but yeah. So I did not do well, but we're going to pull everything out and talk about it, and then I'm going to get my new tray set up. So let me talk about the eyeshadow palettes first. The Through Dangers Untold eyeshadow palette, this is a labyrinth themed one. I did use this one a lot, and I used Magic Dance. I did not use the other ones this week, so hopefully I can use that sometime soon again and use all the colors in it because they're really nice. My Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made palette. I used some of the shades in here. Not many, but I did use some of them when I was doing my one look for the special event. I like this palette a lot. It makes me want to get the Modern Renaissance palette. Eventually, I will hopefully get that palette, but I don't have it yet. And I did use the Pastel Goth palette. I like this palette. I don't know why people don't like it. I think it's a really good palette. I used these two shades the one day, and I want to use more of them. I really like it. I think the shadows are super pigmented, and I think they're actually really easy to work with. So far, I really like this palette. I really do. I think it's a great palette. It's a nice palette to have, just, you know, for something different. And I also used some of my Wonderland Beauty Cosmetics shadows that I put in here. I used It's Me, which is this just beautiful, like, kind of like orange shade. It's really beautiful. And I used that in the crease the one day. I did not use the other shades this time. I'm going to have to put them back in. Again, I just didn't use a lot of makeup. But I did use this one, and this one is just beautiful. I mean, It's Me is gorgeous, and I highly recommend trying this one. It's beautiful. Oop, I just moved my camera, didn't I? I also used my Sassy Girls Jelly eyeliner in Heaven's Light, the one that I helped name. I really like it. I do. You have to put on. It dries, and so like you need to leave it alone once it's dried. But I did too thick of a layer, so a thin layer I think works really well. A thicker layer, especially if you layer over it after it's dried, which is dumb, and that's what I did the one day, you can make it kind of like fall apart. But if you just do a thin layer, it's beautiful. I mean, I really like this. I think it's just a beautiful gold eyeliner. It's super pretty. And of course, I used my Colossal. This one is about dead. I need to switch it out. I don't think I think I might have used one blush one day. Whoops. But I definitely didn't use two. I'm trying to weed out a lot of the Makeup Revolution products from my collection. And you may be wondering why. Because if you know, I was like really going hard for Makeup Revolution at first. It's because they do copy other brands and then remake the products, which it's cool to like try to make dupes of other products, like that's fine. But when you literally take the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette or whatever and you rename yours, the Contour Light and Shade, like that's a little too far, you know? It's a little too much. So I'm kind of trying to weed them out because I noticed that they've done that a lot. So we'll see. I do really like these blushes, though. I use these blushes a lot, but I didn't use them very much this week. I did use the Tarte, what is this, Park Avenue Princess contour shade. I really like this contour shade. I really like it a lot. I really like Tarte the more I try from them. I did have a really bad reaction to their mineral foundation, but mineral foundations usually break me out. A lot of indie brands, the mineral foundations I've tried from them haven't broken me out, but the mineral foundations from like bigger brands, there's this one chemical in there that I am or, you know, that I am very allergic to. And it just doesn't work. But I really like Tarte. Okay. My hard candy, technically highlighter. I mean, technically bronzer, but I use it as a highlighter. Tiki. I used this and I love it. I mean, I've had this for so many years and I've used so much of it and you just can't even tell. It's so big. Like, I really recommend this. It's so pretty. Okay. I used both of my highlighters. I used my Aphrodite highlighter from Pretties for Your Face, which is just a beautiful highlighter. I used that, and I used my Sea Glass highlighter from Mermaid Cosmetics. I used that the one day, and I used that as an inner corner highlight. I love using that as an inner corner highlight. It is so beautiful and so interesting. I love like a super interesting inner corner highlight. And so I did use a lot of the products, but I didn't do a very good job. So I'm going to go and fill it up, and hopefully we'll do better this week. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. I have a very interesting makeup tray prepared for the coming week, so we'll see what happens. I'm excited, though. So let's start at the top. So I have some of my War Baby Cosmetics products I put back in here. I put back in the Brow Down brow pigment. It's so good. I want to definitely buy it. I need like a full size of that. I really like that. And then I put in the green and the red glitter because I haven't got to try those yet. So I want to hopefully get to try them soon. I put in 2 of my Z palettes so that I can use the products in there. So this one is filled with my Pretties for Your Face shadows, the front part. And then on the back, I have some products from just a lot of places. There's Divina, there's Vanessa's Vanity, I have some glitters in there, I have some shadows from other little indie shops. So this is, I'm going to be using this one and this one. And this one is completely filled with Touch of Glam Beauty. I don't think there's anything in the back yet. Yeah, I'm leaving it blank for my other Touch of Glam Beauty shadows. Let me open this up, because I got a comment asking me to like open up and really show the shadows. So, I mean the products I'm talking about. So, these are my beautiful shadows from Touch of Glam Beauty. They are absolutely stunning. I love them so much. I'm very excited to dig into them. I'm very excited. It's been a while since I've really dug into them, so I'm excited. And let me open up my other box so you can really see the prettiness. So again, these are Pretties for Your Face, and there's some really pretty shades in there that I'm very excited to play with. Ooh, so pretty. Some of them I haven't got to try yet, and I'm super excited. Let me open up the back to show you the back part. So again, the top is Divina Cosmetics and miscellaneous shades. That's Vanessa's Vanity over there. Very pretty. Some glitters. Those are from Glitter Boutique 22. Very pretty. So I'm very excited to use these because I want to play with my single shadows. I have 2 eyebrow pencils. Oh wait, you didn't see it. Eyebrow pencils from Ben Nye. I have the one in like a dark brown and the other one's black. But I'm going to use these as eyeliners because they can be used as eyeliners too. And I haven't used much of them, obviously. I don't think I used the brown one at all. So I'm excited to play with these. My Colossal Mascara, I threw it back in there because I always use it. It just saves me a step of going over to get something. For contour, I put in my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil because it's small. And my Z palettes took up so much room that I needed something small. That's the only reason. I also put in my Laura Geller Pink Grapefruit Baked Blush and Brighten blush because I received it for free from Ulta. It's like a little sample I had a coupon for. And also, it was small, and I also want to try it. But mostly because it was small. And then I put in 2 highlighters. The one is the Physicians Formula highlighter that I received in a swap. And this is, what is this one? Translucent Pearl, and it is so beautiful. It is such an absolutely beautiful highlight. I wish you could see it better. I mean, it's just stunning. It's so pretty. And then this is the Catrice Cosmetics highlighting powder, in Stardust that I received from Lainey, from Zany Lainey, and I haven't used it yet. I've swatched it, it's pretty, but I want to actually use it. I haven't tried anything from Catrice except for this, so that's going to be fun to try. Let me put everything back in and I'll be right back. Okay, all done. It is all set up for the coming week. I think I'm going to do good with this one because I'm very, very excited. I'm so excited to play with these products. I have been missing playing with my single shadows, but I've been trying to use some palettes, you know, so that's why I haven't been using them as much, but I'm very excited. So here is to a fantastic coming week. Here is to getting over my depression. I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. I have a really exciting video coming up. I got some really cool products for my birthday that will help with filming, and it's just going to make everything better. My husband made me a ring light, and I think that's going to help with the lighting, and my mom and dad got me a really nice recording microphone, which is really going to help with voiceovers and with singing, because when I sing on my channel without a nice recording microphone, it just makes me sound not so good. So it'll be nice to have a nice recording microphone. I'm very excited to play with it. So I'm going to be doing my first video with that soon, very soon. And yeah, I'm really excited, guys. So yeah, just have a great week, and if you can, you know, if you pray, I would. Oh, he's making noise. I would love it if you could maybe pray for me. And if you don't pray, send me some positive thoughts or some positive energy. I mean, I would really appreciate that because I need it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah. And this is Megan Hilt out.